Let me say Oreo. Alright. Hi, I'm streaming again. I'm about to react to some Reddit stories before bed. Let's go. Bro, these eyebrows are popping a little bit too much for my liking. Buddy bees, buddy bees. Oh, and I'm continuing what I was watching the last time I did that stream.
Started off by screaming. They said, "Ah!" Honestly, judging by what you wrote, I'm pretty sure she's into women and into you, especially considering your neighbors and friends' reactions. I'm a woman-loving woman myself, and I know this type of scenario can be so nerve-wracking. If that's your style, maybe you could wear some pride accessories around her or mention some LGBTQ plus book movies. I think that funny. It's all I'm picturing like wearing a shirt that just says "I'm gay."
Yeah, I'm gay. I said Target.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
you said Target.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was like the Target
nasty
Pride
Target, like wearing a rainbow cape.
Isn't it the Target Pride line
Hi,
from like 2 years ago? Because
Jimmy.
didn't they like?
They stopped because they
like,
got scared.
we're-
Yeah.
It was, but it was.
I mean, it should have stopped.
God, I wish I would have got some of it. If
I
you have
know.
Target Pride merch, I
We're
will
buying
give you a
secondhand.
PO box.
Yeah.
some vintage.
I want some
Target
vintage Pride merch.
vintage Target Pride merch.
It's
Back when Target was
incredible.
progressive.
Wait.
And everyone wanted to stop, but not the way they did.
Nope.
They managed to stop in a way everybody hated.
Yep.
Okay, I'm laughing at. I'm gay. Are you?
Are you?
Just like, oh, sorry, this is my
Do you like
cousin's
this,
shirt.
or-
Are you? Do you agree? Okay, you could wear some pride accessories around her, or mention some LGBTQ plus books, movies, show that you liked a lot. If it's not too obscure and she's into women, chances are she's seen /read /heard of it too, and gauge her reaction. Sorry if this isn't much of a help for you. Either way, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. Keep me updated. I love stories.
How are you? I'm
Did you watch
tired
Heated
as fuck.
Rivalry?
I'm tired as fuck, but I need to try and complete Nightwave before it resets. Frankly, I don't even think I'm gonna have the time to do it, and it makes me sad.
Don't you wish that was two women instead?
Do you like Rosie O'Donnell?
Not Rosie.
I'm Rosie.
OP responded to that saying, I like this suggestion. I feel like I could bring that into conversations fairly naturally. Thanks. My only worry then is if I still don't get a clear response. But I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get into it. When I get to it. Someone else said, why don't you ask if she has any special plans for Valentine's Day and then kind of work your way in from there? It's a super light topic and an easy way to see if there's someone else or she'll suggest you two to hang out. OP says, I mean, we are in a countrywide lockdown, so I'm not sure what special plans she could have, to be honest. Although I guess I could kind of joke about it.
You guys, have you ever done Valentine's Day? I've done a Valentine's Day with a friend that I was into, and it is agony.
Oh, that's rough.
It's
I
Nice.
don't know the
Yeah,
situation.
That's not,
Yeah,
I know.
that's why I'm like, that is
That's-
not a good idea, because then it's gonna be like a friend's Valentine's Day thing. Galentine's.
Galentine.
And then she's not even
Oh.
gay, and you're like, you split this whole thing, and then you build up this
Oh.
narrative in your
Yeah, that's a
head.
humiliation ritual. on
Damn,
the
you're
men.
not wrong about that.
100%.
Wow.
And then that will scar you for Valentine's Day for years to come.
But do it.
But you know what? Go for it, girl.
Enjoy. Well,
Okay. Update.
Little?
I really want this to work out.
Yeah. Okay.
I
do too.
really want this to work
do
out.
too.
Me too.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. You've all given me a lot to think about. I think I'm going to casually slip some gay stuff into conversation,
Nice.
see how she reacts.
Hell yeah.
Then bring up the neighbors' comments like some of you suggested, seeing as though
with the BS together sometimes, Drake this girl. Oh. Man. The 30 bits didn't pop up. You got 30 bits. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but thanks. Damn.
the neighbor was heavily implying that we're gay. I'll do it tonight, otherwise I'll talk myself out of it again. I will post an update to let you know what happens. Eek, if you never hear from me again, I assume it went badly, and I'm consoling myself with cake and watching Brokeback Mountain in floods of tears.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
so she's gonna go up to her and just be like, oh, what do you think about this carabiner I've got? It's pretty cool, right? And like twirl it around.
That was awesome.
Enough of your bits, Shane. Give me another update.
Okay. Update number 2.
Yes.
This is the real update.
Please.
Hi, Reddit. Yes, it's me, the useless lesbian. Damn, OP.
Useless lesbian is crazy.
Hi, Reddit. Yes, it's me, the useless lesbian. First off, I want to thank you all for your support, encouragement, and advice, and the undeserved awards. I never expected this many of you to take the time to comment, and that so many of you were rooting for us. So I had the plan to drop these gay hints into convo like you guys suggested, but honestly, it all went out the window. Elle was kind of stressed Friday after a shitty work Zoom and just needed to vent,
We're
so it wasn't the right time to start
40?
anything. Though
Oh,
I
yes, I
guess
see
I
it.
must have been a bit
Thank you, Jamie, for the bit. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks, friend.
off thanks to spending all day overthinking things here, as Elle turned up Saturday morning rambling about stressing me out and apologized for ruining dinner. Obviously, I said, "What are you talking about? You can talk to me about anything."
Ah,
And she said, "Anything?" And I said, "Anything," back. And guys, the tension was unreal, staring at each other and hoping our lesbian mind reading powers would kick in. Then there was some loud noise like a car backfiring or something, and the moment went. So I went to make coffee, and then Elle asked me why I was a bit quiet the night before, and I said something about overthinking stuff, and she said, "What stuff?" And I don't know, you guys, I wasn't prepared to be put on the spot. My casual gay pop culture references were useless at that moment. My mind just went completely blank, and I forgot every single thing you guys suggested, and my heart was pounding, and I just blurted out, "You know I like you, right?"
Good.
oh,
Good.
okay.
And then she kissed me.
Yes.
Oh, I just
Kissed
got
me.
chills.
We straight up just snogged in the kitchen, and it was fucking great.
Okay,
So,
snogged, gross. but
snog.
Yes.
Hey,
Wow.
she said arse before.
Being lesbians,
Oh.
cool. Being British, no,
No.
thank you.
Not on my watch.
I
No.
draw the line there.
That's
Get
a
your
lifestyle
fiddled
choice.
mash away from me or whatever the hell you're eating. Lesbian's fine, but once you got gravy on shit.
So, you were right. You were all fing right. She's gay. She likes me and has been trying to drop hints for nearly 5 months. Sigh. We were both just too scared to make a move or ruin anything. Turns out she's been burned by straight girls in the past, so she's pretty wary and was hoping I'd straight up say I'm a lesbian so she'd know for sure. Maybe the I'm a lesbian wall hanging would have been a good idea after all. Her friends have been helping her drop hints. She showed me the group chat, and guys, their suggestions range from flirting more to just turning up in a trench coat and nothing else, lol.
Oh my
Also,
god.
the winking neighbor has been making comments to her as well. So shout out to her for trying to make this happen too. So no cake and cry watching Brokeback Mountain, just 5 months of dating to catch up on. As for worrying about how our current schedule could be more date-like during lockdown, you are right. It's kind of irrelevant when you've essentially been dating the whole time. Though we never made it to our morning run yesterday. In fact, we didn't leave the house at all. Ha. Nice.
Wow. Incredible.
And
Thank you guys for giving me hope, even if all your suggestions completely disappeared at that moment. Maybe I'll show her the post later and ask if any of the suggestions would have worked.
Oh,
That's
that's
really
beautiful.
And then she's like,
That's
"You're a Redditor?"
adorable.
Yeah, she's like, I'm out.
like,
I'm
get me out
out.
of here.
Done. Oh,
That's
that,
sweet.
Love
Okay, I'm glad
wins.
that,
Love
that
wins.
ended like that.
that was very
Yeah.
sweet. Very sweet.
Aw.
Very cute.
Okay, moving on to our next story. Comes from Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for buying my girlfriend vanilla shampoo?
Depends.
Is she
Yeah.
Does
allergic
she
to
like
vanilla?
vanilla?
Yes, you're the
Yes.
asshole.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Next story.
Moving on.
Moving on.
My girlfriend uses a few different types of shampoo and alternates between them. One of them, a vanilla scented one, is my favorite. She asked me to pick up some things for her at the store, and on my way to check out, I saw the vanilla shampoo and grabbed that too. When I got back to her apartment, she started putting away the things I bought. She was confused by the shampoo and asked me why I got it. I said that I saw it and knew she uses that kind and grabbed it for her. She said she wasn't running low on
What the fuck?
shampoo. I said I know, but it doesn't expire, and that one is
Oh.
my favorite. I teasingly said that she should use it if she's planning to wash her hair tonight. She asked what I meant by it being my favorite. I said I like the way it makes her hair smell like cookies. She looked a little weirded out. I asked her if she was okay. She said it was weird that I sexualized her shampoo. I said smelling nice is sexy. I asked if she thinks I'm sexier when I use nice smelling soaps and deodorants. She said not really, as long as I don't actively smell bad. I said maybe it's different for everyone. She said Honestly, it bothered her that something as mundane as shampoo was sexual to me. She asked me if someone else smelled like vanilla, would I be attracted to them? I said
Uh,
no, that she was
Girl, it's
misunderstanding
not
me.
that
She asked me
deep.
to clarify, but I don't think I did a good job. I said I specifically liked the smell on her, not other people. She still seemed put out, so I headed home to give her space. Was I an asshole for buying the shampoo and telling her I like when she uses it? To me, that's not weird, but maybe that's because I'm a guy. Is there a layer to this I'm not seeing?
You getting horned up in the spice aisle, pig?
You getting
Saffron.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh.
Okay.
why is she
As we were
reacting like
talking about
that?
before,
Yes.
with every Reddit post, it's like, all right,
This is
we're
one side.
we're opening the door into a relationship that's probably been going on for a long time.
Yes.
I feel like big crazy things happen in relationships and people don't talk about it. And then it's the little tiny thing that happens that
100%.
suddenly it blows up, right?
Yes.
There was Lotion Man back in the day. This is now Shampoo Guy. This is similar thing. If it on this is from his perspective.
on
reading this,
paper-
it does come across as like, oh, she's finding a reason to be upset to like
Exactly.
get out of this.
Yeah.
But
That's what it reads to me.
the hunch is, if we're going to try and find the other perspective, is maybe he's like overly sexualizing her often.
That's what it sounds like.
And she's a
Everything
little
is sexual.
tired of all of the sexualized. And so
Like-
And the window into that conversation for her is
was this shampoo moment.
Yeah. There could be a lot more information on this one to come. Verdict, not the asshole. Comments, I would have thought it was sexy and
I'm so
cute. You're
tired.
not the asshole at all. The most romantic thing my husband did for me was buy me a personal pizza with olives on it because I told him I like it, but hadn't ordered one in years because I just eat what everyone else likes and they don't like olives. We were talking about something else and I just casually mentioned it as an aside. 3 weeks later, I came home and it was sitting on our kitchen island with a heart drawn on the box. It wasn't the pizza, it was confirmation that he was listening to me and not just paying attention to his phone. Being attentive is important. OP said, I thought I was being sexy and cute too. She's my first real relationship. So I acknowledge that I'm inexperienced here, but I thought it was a very innocent way to flirt. It's not like I bought her underwear. Yeah, I guess we don't get to
I'm
know how
confused too
long
why
they've been
she's mad.
dating. But either way, if I heard this story, I'm just like, oh, so you guys,
Something's wrong
This is
there.
bad.
Yeah.
I-
yeah.
Because yes, I agree. Like in a normal, healthy relationship, this would be normal.
That
This
would
is
that
completely
wouldn't be
fine.
something.
Yeah.
Uh,
And like it's like the whole idea of cologne and perfume. It's like it can be the smell can absolutely be sexy. Like
Yeah.
I
period.
feel like it's one of the most like
It's
common
Known common thing.
ones.
Yeah.
Like,
the
yes,
5
you're wearing my
senses.
favorite
Yeah.
cologne. Like I'm wearing your favorite like
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfume. Like that is, yeah, it's interesting. Someone said, not the asshole. What on earth? You did something nice. She should have said thank you. My husband comments if he likes my perfume. She presumably buys the vanilla scented shampoo because she also likes the smell. Making it out like you're some weird freak for also liking the smell is wild. It's like she was looking for something to fight about. Yeah.
Mm.
OP said, yeah, I don't get it. Liking certain smells is normal, right? Isn't that the point of scented things and perfume? It's not a creepy thing to like.
Ah!
And see, then hearing everyone dogpile and mob mentality, this woman who we
Right.
didn't get her side of the story
Exactly.
at all. When
Yeah.
it's like, well, what did the conversation sound like from her point of view, and when else
Sure.
is this happening?
Right.
Sure. I mean, that is the tough thing.
What is he asking of her on a regular
Yeah.
basis
Right.
that might get her to do that?
Yeah, I would say this goes one of two ways for
Mhm.
me. It's like either we find out that, oh, he's been doing a lot like this.
Yep.
He's been pushing, like he's been saying, do these things, whatever. I'm not of that camp believing that. Like, yeah, he said, oh, use this shampoo tonight, which is like, okay, like maybe
Right.
maybe there's a lot of that going on. What it does also seem is like she wants to end this relationship and she's trying to find
And this
a
is
way
a-
to do it.
Yep.
So I won't be shocked if we read an update and it's like, oh, she's cheating on me or whatever.
Sure.
There's that too.
What?
Update.
Okay. Good.
So here we go.
All right.
Her shampoo.
So yesterday, my girlfriend didn't like it that I took it upon myself to buy her vanilla shampoo when I was picking some things up for her at the store. We met up at her apartment again this morning for breakfast, and I asked if we could talk about our boundaries and expectations because I never want to make her feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm having a hard
Good.
time believing that he's in the wrong. She agreed that we should talk. She said that when she visited her family over winter break, she had time to think about our relationship and talk to her parents and sister about me. She said that space and perspective made her realize some things. The first thing she realized is that she isn't happy that we always meet at her apartment. I said I completely understand this and that she is welcome to come hang out at mine. When we first started dating, she didn't want to visit my apartment often because of my 4 roommates, but things changed and I get that. She still doesn't want to hang out at my apartment because of my 4 roommates, though. She said that my living situation is too crowded and it bothers her. I asked if she wanted me to move, and she said she would like it if I made a commitment to finding a new living situation by the next semester. Since the next semester is a long way off, this isn't unreasonable, but I was hesitant. I really like my living situation. My friends and I help each other out a lot. I don't necessarily want to live alone, and it is expensive. She can afford to live alone, but I don't necessarily think I could. I explained that I didn't think I could afford it. She suggested I ask my parents for money, which isn't an option. She also pointed out that I have a part-time job, but that doesn't make me enough money to pay for my own apartment. I asked if me spending too much time at her apartment was the only issue, because I felt like there was more to the shampoo thing. She said yes, that she didn't like that. She said she didn't like the idea that I'm constantly thinking about having sex with her, and that it made her feel disrespected. I said I'm not constantly thinking about having sex with her. I told her it's more that I really like her, and sometimes she does things and I think they are sexy, but that doesn't mean I necessarily want to have sex at that moment. It's just my internal monologue going, that was sexy. That wasn't the right way to explain it. She didn't seem to understand where I was coming from. She asked me what was going through my head when I was at the store and if I was thinking about having sex with her. I said I was thinking about the store, the items I needed to buy, inflation, etc.
The
And
questions
then I
are
saw
so
the
weird.
shampoo and I thought about how she uses it and it makes her hair smell amazing, and I bought it. She asked if I specifically thought
Hi,
about the
Jamie.
way her hair smelled the last time we had sex, and I said yes, but it wasn't like I had a full sex fantasy in the store. It was momentary thought. She said that it isn't normal and I might have Tourette's or ADHD or OCD or some other condition that causes intrusive thoughts. Dude, break up with
Just
her.
break up, my God.
I'm
Yeah.
really glad I made the last post because I was worried about what she said, but then I remembered all the commenters that mentioned also feeling the same way about scents. I told her I posted about our conversation in an anonymous online forum, and several people feel the same way I do about smell. I said I think it is normal to feel that way about scents, but maybe it isn't ubiquitous. She said it isn't normal, and I might want to talk to a doctor about potentially having hypersexuality. Between her not liking my living
Okay, you
situation
know
and
what?
her not liking that I am attracted to her smell, which is probably my fault because I wasn't doing a good job of explaining things, I realized we just weren't compatible. I told her I thought maybe we had different needs for a relationship and maybe we'd be better off as friends. She said
Yes.
she was disappointed in me, but that she agreed. We hugged it out. I'm a little bummed, but we were only dating for 4 months. Thanks for being my normalcy barometer since I don't have one for relationships yet. Okay,
Fine.
yeah.
Good.
Jesus
Jamie, yes.
Christ.
Yeah.
Her being like, you need to move out. And him being like, I can't afford that. She's like, ask your parents for money. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, she is so
She's-
naive. Like,
Yeah.
she is not in the real world
Just
yet.
ask
Also
your
the-
parents from.
Oh, just get money.
Yeah.
Don't just get
Don't be
Just get
poor.
more money. What are you
just
doing, you
get
stupid
more
idiot?
money.
Only 4
you
months.
have
What's
too.
Kenny? I have the
Yeah.
the last one,
It's like, some
the new one that
stuff
just
that
came
you
out.
like, you're
and you're a
fucked up.
doctor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, no, it's not normal. She diagnosed him with Tourette's, ADHD, and hypersexuality.
Right.
Holy shit,
She's like,
bro.
I'm
Probably
pre-med, I know.
narcissism
Yeah,
somewhere.
good God.
Also 4 months. That was a fun
No,
twist.
if
at the
someone's
end. I'm
telling
like,
you to move, change your living situation, and is diagnosing you with things
in 4 months,
in,
get out of there.
get
I'm
out.
glad. I'm
Get
glad
out.
that ended that way.
Yeah.
Update number 2.
I know
So
this.
they broke up.
Yeah.
He broke up with her, but
He's like, my new girlfriend's
Did
a
he come
cookie
back?
and she smells amazing always.
I'm dating a cookie. Look, I won't lie. Sometimes I've seen a cookie. I'll be like, okay,
Shane,
we could date.
read the update.
Sorry, Jamie.
But then I eat them.
But I don't have Sirius and Orion yet. There's a few shit that just came out that I don't have.
Listen,
By the way, I'm gonna finish this story and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I thought I was gonna stream a lot more tonight, but I'm way too tired, and I still haven't catch up on all the sleep that I need to catch up on. So I'm sorry. It's gonna be a short stream.
the cookies that have like the circle of frosting on, and they're kind of like they feel like they're made of Play-Doh.
I know what you're
Those
talking
low key hit. I'm gonna be honest, and I would low key hit the cookie.
Okay.
Okay. Read the update.
The only problem, if I bite into a cookie and it is too crunchy, too hard, I'm out.
Really?
I'm
So
so
you're
Understandable.
anti-Tates.
I love like a soft chewy.
Me too.
Oh,
Me
if
too.
it's soft chewy, hell
me too,
yes.
me
Guys,
too.
it's
Hard
2026,
cookie. Who likes a hard cookie?
Okay, wait. I'll tell you something.
I like a hard cookie.
No.
Jamie, yes, I do. You know, I think if you click on my profile in Warframe, you can see everything that I have and what I don't have and what I want. Just saying.
I'll eat any
Wrong.
cookie.
I have something to
Wrong.
admit.
Oh,
I prefer.
That was
Okay.
crazy.
okay.
I prefer oatmeal raisin to chocolate chip cookies.
Chance.
I don't think that's controversial.
Chance, me too.
I don't think that's
Oh!
controversial. I think an oatmeal raisin
I think
cookie
I
is
do.
delicious. I actually love so
Which
many
one?
flavors of cookie, as long as they're on the softer side.
Okay.
A soft oatmeal raisin cookie. Oh
Fuck
God.
a sugar cookie.
No, I love
No.
a sugar
Fuck
cookie.
a sugar cookie.
I
I need
love a
some
sugar
flavor
Love
up in
sugar
that
cookies.
bitch.
I don't know if I've had a cookie that I'm like, I don't like that flavor.
Sugar is just like sweet.
It's delicious.
Yeah. And
it's
I'm
got
a
that
little
crunch,
animal.
It's kind of got that light sugary thing going on there.
All right, read the update.
Update number 2. I broke with my girlfriend 3 weeks ago and have been on a few dates since then. She texted me a few hours ago asking to give us another shot. Oh, of course.
No.
What?
If it wasn't for all the feedback you guys gave me, I probably would have taken her up on the offer. Keeping in mind what she said about me, I turned her down. She said she noticed some alarming patterns in me and that she might have overreacted. I told her I understand and that it's okay, but I'm interested in dating some more. She said the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and we know we are compatible. I disagreed with her and said we aren't actually compatible because of the housing situation. She said she is willing to give me another shot, and if we work out in 6 months to a year, we can move in together. I still said no. I definitely would have agreed before I read all your comments, so yeah, thanks again. I have a couple of dates scheduled for this weekend, a first and a second. Wish me luck. Damn, dude. Okay.
You don't gotta go that fast, but
Dang,
Okay.
good for him.
you. We get it. Not surprised.
How many months it had been?
They were only dating for 4 months, and now it was been 3 weeks
it's
since
almost
they
a
broke
month
up.
later. Yeah.
It takes half the time.
Yeah. To like get over.
Yeah, that's what Carrie said.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
he's
That's
over
true.
it. She's just controlling as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good for him.
Good for him.
Good for
Good
him.
for
yes.
him.
Also, when he came to the conversation with boundaries, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Boundaries and expectations conversation, I'm
Yeah.
in 100%.
We're in, we're in.
hmm Okay.
Oh, finally it's over. I can go to sleep. I'm so tired. We'll invite you to a game. Well, what are you doing? What is happening? Woo! I am dying. It's the shortest fuck stream today. But better be short than sorry. Alright. You have one unread message. Sorry, I'm falling asleep on my chair. What's that? Ash Kogaskin, but oh, stop it. You don't have to do that. Bro, I'm so sleepy. Where even am I right now? Am I in a relay? Thank you, Jamie. You didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it a lot. I barely use Ash, but you do know I love me some fashion frame. So, thank you. It's a trade. What do you want me to trade? What do you want me to trade? I don't play Warframe much. True, I don't really see you in this game much lately. But thank you. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, let me see. What does Wolf want? Then I'm gonna go to sleep. I got no pub about it. So why the invite? I'm falling asleep. You got it, bro? I have to go because I'm falling asleep. and I will come back maybe tomorrow or the day after. I don't know yet, to be continued. But once again, thank you so much for the gift. I will cherish it with all my heart. I'm gonna go as soon as I'm done here. I'm gonna put it on Ash. Mwah. Night, night. I am so tired. Ah, boy, that's it. Bro, awaken. I don't think you understand. I have so much sleep to catch up on. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. I am tired. I'm falling asleep on my chair. I thought I had more energy than that. Nope. It was all in my head. I'm dying. And it's not gonna work, so that's why. But I'm glad that I started before going to bed, my dear friend. Like I said, I might be coming back tomorrow or the day after. I never know in advance. We continue. Mwah!